Yeah, like you said, yeah, I'm sure Cardinals fans would have loved to get it on their local network, but you definitely did that call plenty of justice. Was it organic? Was it rehearsed? Like, did you have something written down for it? How do you prepare for a call like that? And how prepared were you, especially just because he was at 698 going into it? He wasn't at 699.
Yeah, it was. I talked to Howie earlier in the week, and I said, I might land on 700. What do you? How would you call it? And he said, just call the home run. You don't know when the home run's going to happen within the game. It could be a huge moment in the game. It could be beside the home run itself. It could be a game tying home run or game winning home run. It could be a long home run. It could be a short home run. So, he said just kind of react to the call in the moment and don't plan anything. Just react. And that was kind of my mindset going in. The only thing I wanted to do, and I actually got to say it just because the way the ball was kind of hit, it was a high and kind of arching home run. So it gave me time to get into it. But I just wanted to say it was 700 as soon as possible. And I kind of said it as it was landing, which was perfect. That was more based on the way the ball was hit, though, than anything else. So it was, earlier in the day, we had a meeting, just kind of as we normally would, to go over the elements and some of the things that we wanted to talk about. And, instead of having kind of conversations over the at bats, I wanted to make sure we were really clean over the at bats and just give it a lot of space so that in case he did hit a home run, we were on top of it. And then I said, if he hits 699, which was certainly possible, we'll at least have an at bat for 700. So we will have eyes on us with the anticipation that he might hit 700. That was the first at bat after 699 that he hit 700. So there was not that buildup, but there was an immediacy to it. And I just said, we just need to be just kind of clean as far as not talking over too much, not really taking over that space, because the space needed to be Albert in that moment, and nothing we could say would top the images of what Albert was doing. So I wanted to call it and get out, and that's what we did, and I thought it worked out really good. And there's probably 90 seconds or so of silence from us in the booth, just kind of absorbing the moment after my call.
Yeah, actually, I think that silence afterwards is great. And I remember hearing you talk about calling Pete Alonso's 53rd home run to set the rookie record, and you similarly mentioned that you wanted to make sure that you said the number
Yeah.
early on in the call. And then with Albert's call, I think you actually said 700 twice before getting out of the call. I think you
Yeah,
said it
well,
like as it was
I
landing.
said it when it landed, that it was his 700th home run, and then I I also said that he was part of the 700
Part of
home
the 700
run
club. Yeah.
club. Yeah, so that was kind of how I led into both. So yeah, I wanted to have that number in there, and then really kind of just let the moment tell the story for itself, and it was cool. It was cool how it all turned out.